Global Edit. I believe this is a new feature that's come through in the 2019 update, so if you haven't updated yet, you should do that now, if not just for this feature really. So what I've got here is I've got a 190 by 190 tile, and I've just made a spot wrap here. I've copied all these dots across, and what I've done is I've actually copied them, as in made copies of each other. I've not made new circles, I've actually copied them. But what you can do is usually you can go select same fill color, and that works. But if you had little squares that were the same color, it would select those as well. Or if you wanted to select everything, you'd have to go through and click on everything like that, which could be a bit awkward, especially if you had other bits of artwork around here. So what they've got now is global edit. So if you click on that, so if you click on your one circle, because all these are copies of one circle, you click start global edit, it selects all of them. This is so good. It's going to make things so much easier. It's kind of like they've made smart objects in Photoshop, in Illustrator. So what you can do is usually if you were changing this one, and you had to select all of them, but these actually, it would actually change the size of the whole artboard, so you'd have to, the whole artwork, sorry. So you'd have to resize them and then move them to the correct positions again, or just resize this one, delete all these and put them back in again. But what this does now is if we right click on that, and let's say the client has decided they would like these spots to be much bigger. Let's say we make them 120% of what they were, and you click OK. It's made them larger, but it's also kept them in the correct in the correct place. So this still works as a tile. So even though you've moved it, one of the other really nice things is if you do this. So we've copied that, and then we've made this smaller, and then we make all these little dots throughout the artwork. You can click on that one or any of these, click on that, start global edit, and it's selected all of them, so it knows that this one and this one are the same thing. But if you wanted to just select that one and you clicked just size, if you click start global edit, it just selects the larger circles. This I think is amazing. I think this is going to be really, really useful, especially for us as wrap designers. So I'm pretty sure that this will work if you go and make a circle in there, and then we'll make another circle in there again. And then if we group that, so house or apple G, we go 190 across, like those two, and then 190 down, and then we just fill in this so it works as a tile. You click on one, turn off the size so it selects everything that looks like this, start global edit, and it selected them all. It's so good. So what I've got now is I've got this circle here, but these aren't grouped at all. So if we turn this into a quick tile, 190 down, and then just copy those in there and in there. So obviously I don't know everything about this option yet, but we are just playing with it for now. If we select just that one and we go appearance, that'll just select. So if we deselect this for a second and then we go start global edit, it selects everything. But if you wanted to just select that one circle in there and you click down, you click appearance, start global edit, it'll just change those little circles. So if you needed to just change the hat colour on Santa's hat or Snowman's hat that you'd repeated a couple of times, and then you can just change the colour of all of them all together. So it is quite similar to the select same fill colour or fill and stroke, but it's just a little bit more intuitive than that. So you can do that, and if you click on size, what happens then? Yeah, it just selects those. So even if we have changed these colours, so even if we make those redder, more orange, if we click on that and we select size, start global edit, it's selected all the circles. But if we click on that one and we go appearance, it's just selected the orange ones, which is super cool. And it's just a really quick, effective way of selecting things that have been copied across. This also works, not that we use many dual artboards anyway, but this also works across artboards, so it's not just a case of selecting that one. You select appearance, you can actually select which artboards you want, so you can go all artboards and then start global edit, and it'll select them across all of them. So if you had more than one artboard and you needed to edit all the dots, you can change it. This, I think, is going to be a great help.